I can't figure out Menendez without getting inside his fucking head. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power. You know his legends better than anyone. Tell me, why does he hate us so much?
Tu primera Guerra Fría. As a boy, he witnessed the country's rape and murder his people. In 1972, there was a colossal earthquake. His family lost everything. A year later, the only thing he ever loved, his sister Josefina, was crippled in a fire. Raúl and his father started over, sold drugs for easy money. They became rich, powerful legends of Managua. The Menendez cartel was all but untouchable, so the CIA took out Raúl's father in a US-sanctioned assassination.
Right, so now Menendez fucking hated America and started running guns in Afghanistan for his own private army. CIA got wind of it, went on the hunt for him in Kabul. That was the photo Wood showed us in the vault, remember?
See that handsome bastard? That's me. The ugly one's your father. After Nam. The numbers and all that, I mean, he was one dangerous son of a bitch.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know if Russia was in Afghanistan, they'll be looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down.
Take it easy, Sal! Deliver the weapons.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raúl Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen camp now.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
We must hurry. We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on the camp.
Mason, kick it up a gear!
Yeah! Yeah! This way!
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Rahman, this is Woods, and Mason, my two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers.
This should be good. Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our base is here. Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this. Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an
That's
edge.
a bullshit plan.
You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong on the front line.
The Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Borobirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
I got more than faith, Zhao.
Let's rock it.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hips dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead up to the Mujahideen! Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor!
Too fucking close!
Follow me!
We got a BTR pushing through the ruins! You need more than a rifle, Mason!
Grab an RPG for the weapons cache!
We cannot let her enter the valley! Another BTR is headed this way!
BTR's history!
Fucking A! Nice work, Mason!
The Mujahideen can handle infantry!
Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway! Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
Charge set!
Are you trying to blow yourself up? Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, the west choke point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Hoosier reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it! Mason! You gotta take these tanks out! Tanks down!
Tanks are down and out, Hudson.
We're seeing enemy helos approaching from the east. Move to engage.
We're on it, Hudson.
Leave it to us, Hudson!
We're taking fire from the gunships right above the base. The Moose can't hold off the attack.
God fucking hit, man!
Gunships are neutralized!
More Russian gunships spotted to the east. Ensure they don't push through to the base.
Roger that, Hudson. Moving to intercept. Hudson! The Russian gunships are down!
The Russians have overrun the Muzh ammo cache to the east. Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Roman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Ronald from me I'll give a shit about his concerns.
The ammo cache is left of the valley! The path is impassable by horse. Dismount! We will proceed on foot.
Infantry, fast roping in!
Shit! We got another PR rolling up!
Hudson, the ammo cache is ours!
You say bravely, American!
Mason, return to
What
base.
kind
We
of
have a problem. You better see for yourself.
Man was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No. Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that. Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet. The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force. Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Fucking Kravchenko! Piece of shit! Of course he's involved in all this.
Krashenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
I left you to rot in Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Nobody told me. Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him? Fuck you! You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez.
I sell him weapons.
That doesn't sound too Soviet of you, brother.
The Soviet Union is dying. Money's what matters.
Where do the weapons go?
Cuba, Angola, the Third World.
Why?
Menendez wants to see the world burn.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh. He's more powerful than you know. He even has people in the CIA.
Bullshit! This guy's fucking with us.
The fuck are you doing?
Menendez told me you must suffer.
You face piece of shit. We help you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemy. Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong,
So, we're in a desert buried. The year. Who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
That's not.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants. setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Helmet cam feed is good. All units stand by. Okay, I want to run through a few systems checks and training maneuvers. Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw OpCon. Stand by. Claw cam feed online. All looks good. Let's run check on infantry cam feed. Infantry under direct command. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Let me check turret camera functionality. Assuming control of turret. Turret OpCon confirmed. Checking AO sat feed. Switching to tactical map. Let's run through some movement testing. Confirmed. Claws moving to waypoint. Set. Okay, I want to run through some basic infantry maneuvers. Waypoint established. Moving now. Good. Let's try with all forces. Good job. Let's do one more infantry cam feed check. Confirmed. Cam feed is good. Okay, we'll drop a dummy drone into the AO. Stand by for targeting exercise. Direct claw control established. Let me double check the tactical overview feed. Selected units, stand by for target. Move to engage. Move to destroy enemy ASDs. All units, move to engage.
That's a kill on enemy ASD!
One more infantry maneuvers check, just to be sure. Helmet cam link established. Advance on marker.
Infantry proceeding to marker.
Looking good. Last time, as a team. All elements, advance on position. All right, I think we've got this down. Good work, people. Next time we do this, it'll be for real. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out. All units on ground, establishing perimeter. The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If two of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe. Clock hand feed online.
Busted good.
Waypoint established. Moving now. Targeting enemy infantry. Firing on enemy claw. Cooling towers compromised. Coordinate defense. Engaging enemy infantry. He's down. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
That's a hit. SAT antenna is under fire.
Engaging enemy quads.
Hostile quad is down. Took out the enemy claw.
Threat eliminated.
Engaging enemy quads.
Took down the enemy quad. Enemy assaulting cooling tower. Targeting the enemy quads. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. That's a kill! Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Targeting enemy infantry. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
SAT antenna is under fire.
Enemy quads down.
Engaging enemy infantry. He's down. That's a hit.
Power transformers compromised.
One less hostile ASD. Targeting enemy infantry. Threat eliminated. Targeting enemy infantry.
He's down. Enemy is targeting the power transformer.
Enemy ASD. Kill confirmed. Firing on enemy ASDs.
Threat eliminated. We got a wounded man!
That's a kill on enemy ASD. We have a teammate bleeding out.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support. He's down. Targeting enemy ASD units. Kill confirmed. Moving to engage claw units! Man down! We have a teammate bleeding out! Reinforcements deployed, Eagles on ground. We have a teammate bleeding out! Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna! Enemy quad is broke hard. Hostile quad coming down. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. We need to repel enemy assaults on power transformer. That's a hit. That's a kill. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Cooling tower is taking damage. Move to repel the enemy assault. Cooling tower is under assault. Move to defend. Cooling tower under attack! Move to secure! Hostile quad is down. Got it. Eagle down! Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That antenna is under fire. Cooling tower under attack! Move to secure! That's a kill! Enemy's targeting a power transformer. Be advised, cooling tower is under attack. Enemy assaulting power transformer. Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. That's a kill. Enemy took down our turret! Enemy is targeting the power transformer. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Firing on enemy ASDs! That's a kill on enemy ASD! Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. We have a teammate bleeding out! Engaging enemy ASDs. The power transformer is compromised. That's a kill. Enemy ASD down. SAT antenna's under fire! Base power transformer is under attack. Kill confirmed! Power transformer is at risk. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. He's down. Kill confirmed. Engaging enemy infantry. Threat eliminated. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. He's down. We have a teammate bleeding out. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Targeting quads. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Engaging enemy quads. Our claw unit is down. I say again, our claw unit is down. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Enemy are moving to destroy the SAT antenna. We lost the cooling tower. Cooling tower is taking damage. Move to repel the enemy assault. That's a kill. Enemy ASD is busted good. Targeting the enemy quads. Hostile quad coming down. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer.
to repel enemy assault on power transformer. That's a kill.
Got him. Engaging enemy infantry. Targeting enemy ASD units. That's a kill. Enemy is targeting the power transformer.
That's a kill.
Engaging enemy ASDs.
Enemy ASD down.
We got a wounded man! Man down! Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
¡Transporte! ¡Enfrentamiento!
Threat eliminated. Man down! Kill confirmed. Got it. Enemy claws down.
That's a kill.
Got him. That's a hit. Mission success. Target is confirmed in.